guys, my name is Pyongwa
Hi guys, my name is Itsuno.
and we are both highly creators.
Welcome to our video.
Woo! Do you think Hambada's CEO is really using Yongu to destroy her mother?
Well, I don't know about the full story, but from what I've seen so far, she is. Okay, so I feel like she was a little bit biased because what if she did not have autism? They would have accepted her in the first place.
Yeah.
But then she saw that she has autism and she knows her, and she wanted to use her to get the attention of Kesun. Is that her name?
Yeah. The other person.
So,
yes.
I feel like she's using her, yes, because when Yonu's father tried to confront her about it when he went to her office, she did not really argue so much because
and she didn't deny it. True.
Guilty. Yeah, she was a little bit guilty, so she used that kind of. But then I don't know per se, but in my opinion, I think she's using her.
Yeah, so I would support what you're saying because from the beginning, she's hell bent on making Hambada the first law firm in the whole of Korea. And the way she said it, I just had evil vibes when she said it. So I was like, this one is going to be a villain. But yeah, I get your point. So for my next question, I will take number 4.
Number 4, okay. Number 4 is quite simple. Have you met an autistic person before, like in real life?
Okay, so I would say yes. In my primary school, there was this person, although, because we live in Nigeria, many people just used to say people just used to say that he's like mentally deranged. But it took me growing up, like after a while, and like obviously researching on things, watching a lot of shows, and just having more understanding to realize that he was actually autistic when we were in primary school. So he's actually, yes, I have met an autistic person. It was weird. Obviously, he was definitely not looking or behaving like a normal person, and that's why people in class used to say he was mental. He had a different understanding of things, and unlike Yonggu, it's not like he was a genius or stuff. Do you get?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or was he catching up with classes?
No, that's the thing. He wasn't catching up with classes. Autism spectrum is a spectrum, so it has different types. So I feel like he had a different type. Yongu's type makes her like a genius, makes her learn things quickly and very fast. But him, he gets and stuff. Like he just had interest somewhere else, but he was actually autistic. Yeah, so I have.
Well, I've never met one in person, but I've heard of people
that have it. Yeah.
Okay, so my question. Number 6.
6. Okay. Who do you think is a better friend to Yongu between Gurami and Choi Suyon?
Grammy. O to the U to the O. For me, it's different because Grammy is a homebody, like for her house, like when she's not at work. Suyon is a friend for her at work. So like they are both different. We cannot really compare the two because they're not in the same setting. So I feel like if they are in the same setting, then they can be comparable. But they're different. So but if I'm to choose one between both of them, I don't know. I think it would be Dongurami because she supports her, she gives her advice, although the advice can be silly sometimes, but like she pushes her. The part that got me was when she taught her to say objection, and in the next scene or so she used that objection. Isimida, yeah, so I actually like that part. So I feel like she's a supportive friend at home, and Suyon is a supportive friend at work. Because no, there's one episode that Suyon, I don't know if you've seen that episode. The way Suyon, when Minwoo was like when he published that stuff on the website, she really supported her, and people were like hearing, and it gave me goosebumps. Yeah, so I feel like they have different, characteristics and different. Yeah, so both of them for me, Sha.
That was a great answer, by the way. I would have gone with the same thing.
Yeah, so they're not really comparable like that because they are both in different settings. So you get.
Yep. So I'm going to.
So you have question 3, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to go with number 3.
Number 3. Okay. What do you think about the drama overall? Like, the ratings went up, people really love it. Why do you think people like it, and why do you like the drama? What do you think about it?
Because there's growth.
Okay, so for me, yeah, I feel that okay, for me, let me first say why I love it and then why I feel people love it.
Okay.
So for me, I love it because it showed the life of a group that's like usually underrepresented in a lot of movies and TV shows. And I mean people that just have people that are special in general. Do you get?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
unlike other movies where the special person wouldn't be like struggling at work or anything. This movie actually shows us that okay, she's special but she has a job and she's trying to be accepted as someone that's capable of doing her job. So I like it. The movie is a very, very challenging topic and I like the fact that it's it focused on that. Like it's focused on people with autism or people that are special in general and how they just navigate
Yeah.
living a life outside of their like, comfort zone. And then I feel people like it because number one, Pakumbi is giving us
Yeah.
optimum acting. Like no, she's too good.
Mm-hmm.
Number
I
two, I
agree.
feel like people like it because
100%.
also because like it's addressing special people and their needs and just basically how they're trying to navigate their lives. And then number three, I feel like people like it because it's comedic and it also has a hint of romance inside. Because what are
Yeah.
K dramas
Yeah.
without comedy, really? If we ask ourselves, even thriller K dramas have some
Actually.
parts that are really, really funny, like ad
Yeah.
libs and stuff. So I feel like those are the three
Yeah.
reasons why people like. So if I were to rate it overall, I would rate it a 9.9, if not a 10. But I would say that's like a 9.9 or 10 up to the episode that I'm at because some K dramas start really well and then they end in such a trashy way. So I hope
Yeah.
this one ends like in the way it should end, like a satisfactory way. But so far, I will rate it a 9.9 over 10.
Okay, okay. I agree with you. I agree 100%. What questions are available?
You have question. Okay, you have question. Away. Wait, wait. You have question. Okay, you have question two.
Okay,
You have question
Okay.
four.
okay.
You have
Okay.
question seven. Question eight. Yes.
Hmm.
Question two, four, and eight.
Question 8.
Okay. Do you think things could be any different if Yongu was not abandoned by her mother?
Well, probably. Or probably not, because her mom is like, she became a top person, CEO of a top law firm. So I feel like if she was not abandoned by her mother, she'll probably be working with her mom and people will know her and people like accept her more. Or probably not, because you can't even classify, or you can't say how people will behave. But for me, I think it will be different, because she'll get proper health care, she'll get therapy, counseling, just like what her mother advised to her father. You've not seen the episode, Sha, but like she'll get proper care and proper, well, she does not really need care because she's like independent, she knows what she's doing and she's like caring for herself already. But like counseling, how to navigate life, Don Grammy is there doing that for her. So I feel like it might not even really be necessary to get a counselor, because what she really need is how to react when people, just like when that guy with autism also, he came to the building, then that taxi driver was, he literally ignored Uyonwu. She was standing there but he did not say anything. So like how to navigate that kind of situation, how to stand up for yourself, I think she might need a counselor with that. So if she was staying with her mother, if her mother had not abandoned her, she would have given her the care that she needed properly. And a mother's love is necessary. I feel like our life might be a little bit different, not so much different.
Okay, so I pick number eight.
Okay. Do you also think that Uyonwu's mother did not want to abandon her, but she had to, because of how she cried when she discovered Uyonwu is her daughter in episode what was that? I think episode 9, episode 8 or so. So do you think like she did not want to abandon her? Because in that episode when she cried, I was like, oh wow, did she really miss her daughter or what? Because she was really crying, like she was shocked. I mean, because she liked Uyonwu. Because what do you think?
Okay, so first off, I feel like the woman is a mother in the end of the day, and you cannot really
Yeah.
separate yourself from the child you carried in your womb for 9 months. Whether you abandon the child or
Yeah.
not, you will still have some sentiment once you reunite with the child. And then number two, I don't know. I feel like, she's from a very rich family, and her parents obviously did not
Yeah.
accept Yongu's dad for her.
Yeah.
So I feel like her leaving the dad or and leaving abandoning her child is probably because of some pressure from her parents. Like they didn't really
Yeah.
give her the opportunity. You know the way all these K dramas are. We know the way all these like
Mm-hmm.
Chebo families they do their things, how they
Yeah.
pressure their kids into not following their true happiness but following the path that has been laid out for them. So I feel like that's what happened to her. So there may be some genuine feelings of remorse as she reunited with Young. So that I think it's a 50-50% chance. Like probably she didn't want to abandon her but she had to. Or probably she wanted to abandon her but now she regrets abandoning her. That kind of thing.
I mean, the decision to actually give birth to her is actually nice. I mean, I feel like it is something, it is worthy of something because she decided to not abort her. If she had aborted her, we would have lost a gem like Unyonhu. But like, I think that decision for her not to abort her means she did not really want to abandon her. How would I think, sort of?
That's
But she had
where
to.
they showed the past, where they were showing what happened between her and the dad. I thought she wanted to abort the child, but like the dad begged her to have the baby.
Yeah, she wanted to, but then she eventually she made the decision not to abort because she would have still chose to abort. You get? She had to, for her parents to say she should not marry that guy and she should not be with that guy. They can as well force her to abort, but then she would have, convinced them enough that, oh, if I don't abort, I will abandon the child and you let me, I'll be whatever you want me to be, that kind of thing. So I think she was forced into that decision that she made to abandon her. It's also nice. I feel like everybody's watching this drama. Every K drama fan is watching this drama. It is worthy to be watched. I'll rate it 10/10 for Misha. Yeah, we have come to the end of our review and question and answer. Thank you for watching. Also, let us know what you think in the comments. What you think about the drama, if you agree with our review, if you have anything to say. Should we do the greeting before we go? E to the two to the new.
Pete the young to the wa. This has been K drama review on Harley creators.
Yeah. Bye.
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 안녕.
안녕.